In an earlier video, we saw how we could display a scale bar on the image, and the size of that scale bar was determined by the zoom of the microscope. On this occasion, what we want to do is to be able to check that that value is being calculated correctly by looking at a stage micrometer, in this case one that has 100 micron divisions, or 1 millimeter between the numbers here. We do this by selecting the calibration settings panel in the camera tab, and we want to check the calibration at this particular zoom level, so we simply click on New. We can give a name for this calibration so that we can recall it later on. I'll just accept the default name that's presented, and on the screen we have displayed a calibration line. At the moment we can clearly see that this value is incorrect, because I have to type in the exact value that I want to measure. So in this case I want to measure 2 millimeters, so I type in 2 millimeters on the calibration settings, and now I can adjust this line so that it exactly fits between the two ends of the graticule that shows me 2 millimeters. You notice that I've set the ends so that the left-hand side of each of the scale bar, each of the bars on the calibration grid is identified. If I then click on Save, then the calibration value that I've just calculated will be saved, and that calibration will now be selected in the calibration settings list. If I now click on the scale bar, you can see that I've got the correct calibration, and I can check this by moving back to the calibration graticule, and you can see that this is now exactly the 0.5 millimeter that we would expect. So what I've been able to do is to exactly calibrate at this one zoom position so that we get the most accurate measurement out of the system.